Hello and welcome. As everybody knows, a new pack came out on Thursday. It's currently Monday. I don't know when I'll get this out, but businesses and hobbies. So I made a really long video on Thursday about um, tattooing because that's just what I related to most in this pack. Still have some really exciting news coming up that I've worked closely with some tattoo artists, real life tattoo artists, about. But this video is unfortunately not about that. So I'm going to do what I normally do whenever a new pack comes out and just look at some of the stuff in it. As I always like to say with these videos, I don't do the quirky little like editing I do for my Let's Plays. I kind of just get the content out there. So that being said, let's look at some stuff about Nordhaven. Right, so again, this is my first time seeing this in game. Whenever I played with the tattoo video, that's literally all I did. So this is Nordhaven, the new neighborhood of Nordhaven. In it, we have two new neighborhoods, Gammelvik. Take a walk down the historical streets of Gammelvik and immerse yourself in the culture of Nordhaven's oldest district. Locals here like to take it slow, travel to work on their vintage bikes, and take long strolls by the old canals at night. Check out the central square for its hobby meetups and markets, or visit a lounge for a warm night of music. And then we had Iverstad. Originally the industrial center of the city, Iverstad has recently turned into a natural settling spot for ambitious and stylish Sims. Many of its old factories have been repurposed as living spaces, and extensive terrains have recently been made available for new developments. Okay, so Iverstad is gentrified. Heard. Just a side note, and if it sparks controversy, it sparks controversy. I don't care because I'll say what I say and stand on it. I was not excited about this world, and let me tell you why. So representation is really important, and in The Sims 4, we've had plenty of American worlds, we've had plenty of European worlds, and we've had not zero. This circle's not working. We've had zero, like Caribbean, Jamaica, anything like that. Like you could argue island living, but even that was based on like I think Polynesian. We need a whole pack, including a world centered around Black culture. Like, truly, the fact that it's been this long, without it is ridiculous. And you know what I would think would work really well with Black culture would be the music pack. So we're supposed to hopefully get a pack with like bands and all that. And I think that plus Black culture would go very well. But yes, I would love to see an African world. Please make it happen. One quick thing I just noticed is that these little looks like a briefcase with a dollar sign on it, that is now indicating small business rentals. And I don't know if I have a glitch or what, but I cannot seem to see any lot sizes, so that's kind of funny. Okay, so the first neighborhood I decided to check out was what's the name? Oh no. Gammelvik. Sorry, I am really not good with like pronouncing things very well. So we're right dab in the middle of it, I believe. So yeah, I mean, I like the water is very pretty. This bike lane is cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. So I think that the whole theme behind this one is more relaxed and people just kind of ride their bikes. The builds, I should put her way her needs. The builds are interesting. This would be okay, that's a house that you can have. I know that is this also a house? Yes. Okay. So right now my Sim's just kind of running around, having a good old time. This is going to be this is a lounge. We could go visit the lounge since it's 3 a.m. So that feels appropriate. Also, for this video, I used this website called Game Leap. Today they went in and posted an article about like all the secrets and all that stuff that I'm going to try to show you in this little episode of the new neighborhood. So I'll link that below if you would like to read about them as well. So here we have this little lounge where your Sims can probably come and play instruments, have a drink. Again, this is in the Glamour block. I gotta figure that out. I'm so sorry. That's so funny. I can't help it. Gammelvik neighborhood. I had to cheat and look at what I was saying. But yeah, down in the basement they have like a piano, a guitar, some guitars. There's Jeffrey Landgraf because of course they're here. A microphone and all that good stuff. And then they have an upstairs too with the toilets. So yeah, this is a cute little lot. It's okay, but yeah, let's look around the neighborhood a little bit more. So just zooming out in this Gammelvik, my game is wanting to be really slow right now. I kind of had a weird like internet problems all day, but it is what it is. So we'll try to make it work best we can. So this is where the Hobbies meetup place is going to be, which we will definitely check out as well. I've heard that they're a little bit lackluster, but you know, it is what it is. Everybody's different and has their own preferences and what they would like to see in game. So again, just kind of hopping around to these different I wonder if this is okay, that's an open household. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, you know, straightforward. It's pretty wow, this huge build isn't like it's an NPC. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. The whole thing is. Okay, but I do like the archway. I'm sure that that's a live edit or debug item, so that will be fun to kind of mess with a little bit later on. Over here we have a museum. And let's see. Oh, this little area looks pretty. Let's wander on over here. Yeah, so this area is pretty. There's nothing to interact with, which again, kind of a bummer, but you know, what is there to interact with in this neighborhood, I guess. Jesus. But yeah, no, it is really pretty. I like that sculpture, that little statue down there. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, okay. This looks like an interesting little like maybe park area. Oh my gosh, everything is moving so slow for me right now. I do apologize if that is disrupting your viewing experience. They didn't even like put a bench or anything in the gazebo. Gosh. But yeah, so I'm sure that you could maybe come in here and find some new collectibles from this pack and all that good stuff. And then over here and still in the Gammelvik neighborhood, we have the waterfront, which is really pretty. I mean, these waves lapping is really great. I've always loved the beachy type, which is weird because I'm not a beachy type person like in real life. But like in the game, like unpopular opinion, I love Sulani. I don't know, I think it's gorgeous. But yeah, the sun's rising and it's really pretty. And again, I don't know if I just said this, but this is swimmable. So yeah, that's fun. Unfortunately, this little island area over here is inaccessible. Just a heads up. Oop, barge. There's a barge going by. Hello. Okay, I cannot lie. This like morning view with the barge is so pretty. So that is very nice. And here we have the Church of Gammelvik. So I know it's a rabbit hole, but we can take a historical tour and see what kind of shenanigans we get from that. So there we go. Helen has just finished her historic tour, and it says, such history from going on a historic tour. Wow, such high ceilings, so grandeur, much historical. Jesus, what year is it? Okay, one thing is that in this hobby meetup area, you can check for the next meetups. They're both at 6 p.m. I wonder if that at 6 p.m. is an everyday thing. Let's go, because I think you can check the meetup information. Okay, so these are all the different meetups you can do. The creative co-work, writers and readers, sweat and socialize, spotlight stars, pottery and pals, munch and mingle, and galactic gambits. Let's just click one and see what it says. Okay, so they're not all at 6 p.m. They're just going to tell you which ones are which days. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't hate it. It's kind of like, you know, the Family Day and Afterlife Anonymous and all that stuff in Life and Death. And you can also enable these notifications if you would like to get notifications for the meetups and when they're starting, which is nice. They start off disabled, so you could enable them as you go if you wanted to. So that is a nice feature. So moving on to Iverstad, this is going to be the newer age. I think the more like bustling area in this expansion pack. She's taking it out. That's funny. So this is supposedly a small business. I thought it was. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's just like a construction zone. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's interesting how that looks. I am obsessed with these like bike thingies. Hopefully they're in debug and I can get a multiple bike rack. Also, next to the construction site, we have some usable playground equipment for kids, if that is your style of gameplay. Some nice graffiti on the walls, which I think is probably obviously like new with this pack. So that is always a fun thing, I believe. So right across the corner, you have the new the clearing the canal interaction is new instead of fishing spots. So I think that'll be interesting to see. So we'll go ahead and have her do that. Small little input, but I actually really like the color of the water. And while we're on it, she just found Anna, which is a cycle frame. That's not how I'm used to spelling cycle, but you know, in I believe this is a Nordic world, so that could be it. So I know that you can put together bicycles by using those, and that's the new collectible in this pack. So this is a really pretty building. It's the train station. So you can go train watching or you can take the train. I'm sure it's probably just, I don't know how taking the train's going to work, but I would like to see it. And we have the train tracks right back there. I know that people have been freaking out about seeing the train coming through. I like the barge. I never saw the train with life and death either in Ravenwood. I just never caught it, I guess. We caught the train. Okay, that is kind of cool. I do like that. Nice little quirky little touch. I do like the train. And also if you hit take the train, it's just a travel option, just like on the phone. So it doesn't do anything cool, unfortunately. We also have this cool little pier area where these are going to be different shops. And the new decals that come with the pack are going to tell us what they're about. So I would assume this one's candy. And then, I don't know. I see that and I think sake. Oh, wait, I'm not on it. Oops, webcam. I see sake. This one looks like it would probably be, yeah, like coffee. Okay, cool. So yeah, nice little area right here. And she did get a focus moodlet from watching the train. So that's fun. So after doing some looking around, I found the swimmable waterfront in this neighborhood and this cool little mermaid statue. There aren't any interactions with it. But yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. It's nice to look at. See, I'm more of like more oh look, the pigeon, not the it landed on it. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of funny. But yes, to complete that thought, I am more of a functionality player rather than just an aesthetic player. And now we have another statue. It's a whale chilling in its underwater. But yeah, these little water things with statues in them, water areas, they are not swimmable. These non-functional houses are actually really cute, like townhouse type things, and I love a pergola. It'd be a bad day to be a sim in my world overview videos because they're just running all over the place. Okay, so I cannot lie. It took some searching, but I found Trashley's Alley, which I figured is really cool. And that was one of the big things is I wanted to meet Trashley. So if you're looking at the map, all the way zoomed out, it's going to be to the left of this train station between these four buildings, which I believe are red. It is nighttime, so it is a little bit hard to tell. So we're going to take my sim over there and see what happens with Trashley. And of course, Trashley is digging through the trash because she's a trash panda. Trash panda. So we have met Trashley, and I just want to reiterate the fact that there is a raccoon tail. So this thing is definitely 3 raccoons because there's also, I believe I've seen in pictures, like Isn't it supposed to be peeping out somewhere? Oh god, I can't find it. My Sim's in the way. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, so no hands. That's always really interesting. Let's see what interactions we can have. Ask to see wares. But yeah, no, I actually like this alleyway a lot. I think that it's kind of like, oh, ooh, okay. And when they're on discount. So this is going to be what Trashley has to offer. The best box for the truly distinguished customer. I'm going to buy all of them. Better box boxes. Business opening reimbursement. That's funny. Trash fruit, raccoons, and boxes. So those are like really the only ones that I want to like interact with. So those are going to be in our inventory. But again, I just wanted to say that I really do. Sorry, my computer's probably dark because of my G shade. Let me turn it off really quickly. It's not much better. But you are the best for supporting my good business. Trashley sent stuff to your inventory. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I love how there's like paper flying around and then like maybe some like moths up there. I think that that's fun. Also, there are some interactions with her trash can. You can look in the shady trash can, you can read a mysterious note, and you can rummage if there's fresh trash, but there isn't. So she's now rummaging. I guess she didn't find anything. We didn't get any notifications. But the mysterious note, it says, to friends, Trashley cannot get brick and mortar store, so I run good business outside. Store always open, and I am here after 5 p.m. except when busy. Make sure to visit Trashley and buy lots from me. I love Trashley. I'm going to start with the first box, and I just opened it, and I'm trying to get to my notification, but my mouse, oh, never mind. So what was it? She got a catfish. That's wonderful. That was definitely worth the money that we paid for it. For sure. Okay, don't care about that. It's not right now. And then we open that one, and we have a rummaged mac and cheese and a power sip. A rummaged mac and cheese. Does that mean that it's spoiled? We can eat it? Oh gosh. So she is eating the rummaged mac and cheese once she gets off of her phone, and there's little rats running around in the background. So it's pretty much exactly what you would want it to be. I wonder if she's gonna get a. Did she just get a around death from losing an acquaintance? Oh, okay. That's not the pop-up I was thinking. So she got no kind of notification from, no kind of emotion or anything from the rummaged mac and cheese, which I was kind of hoping for. But Helen got Home on the Range paintings. The prizes can be found in her inventory. Okay. In her household inventory. So, oh, look, they're hugging. That was sweet. So what, I guess she just got some random paintings. I guess. Oh, I can't do it right now. Okay, just kidding. My biggest goal was to look at Nordhaven and meet Trashley, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. So we got to see Nordhaven, the Gammelvik, and Iverstad neighborhoods. I prefer Iverstad. I think it's a lot more fun, just a lot more going on, and I really love Trashley. I think that that's a really fun character with its 3 raccoons stacked on top of each other. Even if they said it wasn't in their live stream, they lied. But I'm hoping to get some more content out with this video, so with this new pack, so come back for more, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening.